Hey there, Taurus. Welcome to your tarot card reading for February 2023. This is a general reading, so keep in mind that the roles of the individuals or the energies identified may be swapped and that the intensity of the situation may vary. Feel free to take with you whatever messages resonate and leave behind for others whatever does not. In this first column, we receive a message from your higher self about your love life. You have Snake Spirit, time to heal. You have Page of Swords, King of Swords, and the Death card. In the second column, we get a message from your future self about career and finances. You have Delight. You also have the Knight of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and Eight of Swords. And in this third column, we see how you embrace the energy of the full moon in Leo, which occurs on February 5th or 6th, depending on where you are. You have third quarter moon, adjustments are required. You have the Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and Three of Pentacles. So a lot of pentacles here for you, Taurus. And so the influencing energy of this reading, the card at the bottom of this deck says everything is fine. This is the Ten of Swords. So Taurus, perhaps you have had some type of situation where you were stabbed in the back. Life has feels like, everything's turned against you. You've hit rock bottom. So with your love life telling you it's time to heal, the Snake Spirit, shed some old skin, especially with this Death card. There is a new dawn ahead with this Page of Swords and King of Swords. Perhaps there were some issues when it comes to communications. Perhaps some spying going on. So let's take a look at this King of Swords here. You have the Fool. Okay, so the Fool is that energy of really starting over anew. This could be after you've got the Ten of Swords, the Death card, and you have a new day ahead. It could be an opportunity to start over. It also could be that perhaps there is some romantic connection between maybe you and this King of Swords, someone who is the King of Swords being someone who is very much up in their head, kind of analytical, looking at the facts of things. It's not that they're absolutely cold. They have a way of, balancing what is best for the greater good. But they are very quick to decide, and they might not really have a lot of patience for those who are, not in the know, or possibly people who are just learning something. So let's take a look at the Page of Swords. You have the Five of Cups here. That is a sense of sadness. So it could be in terms of looking at someone's social media, kind of not being happy about what you see. Or, perhaps you were trying to find ways to communicate with someone, kind of curious about them, and it's really not working out. So let's see about this Death card. You have the Two of Cups. So it's almost a sense of really how you're communicating when it comes to romance, it could be, you know, either two, it's like almost all or nothing, like either really eager about it or withdrawn. Um, and to some degree, it's a sense of you needing to, um, like your relationships are maturing, they're transforming, they're growing, or how you communicate with people. Perhaps there's some aspects of your past romance, your past relationships that you're carrying over, and that needs to that needs to be healed. So let's take a look at this delight card here regarding your career and finances. It says, count your blessings and enjoy life. Take pleasure in simple things. Always expect the best. So even though it might feel that things aren't going amazing, it's kind of like, hey, things are going to change. Your luck is going to change. You got this wheel of fortune. Things are going to change. You actually even got the Knight of Cups here, which is kind of a sense of, positive messages, offerings. But you also have the Eight of Swords. And this is, card of feeling stuck, feeling like a victim. And to some degree, it seems again like how you communicate to yourself about a situation, feeling like you are, powerless, but you're not. So let's take a look at this Eight of Swords. You have Nine of Wands. So it might be that you're not powerless, but you feel alone. You feel like unsupported by something. Perhaps you need to, ask for help, or see if other people can take on responsibilities. It's not that you can't do it. It seems like you are feeling very alone. So the first thing you kind of need to do is see what is really in your environment, see what's really around you, what it is that you might be thinking is the case, and making assumptions versus actually reaching out. So let's see about this Nine of Cups. You have the Five of Pentacles here. So if you are someone that's been looking for a job, or if you are like in a position where you have a job but it's not making a lot of money, it's a sense of, again, reaching out. Perhaps take some time to take some time for yourself first, and then ask for help. If you are looking for a job, ask for help, and ask your friends, ask your family if they know people. If you are looking for a better job, or you're looking for ways to save money, ask a friend as well. Ask someone that you trust. So let's see about this Wheel of Fortune. You have the Eight of Cups. And this is about walking away from things that don't serve you. And that can include how you talk to yourself, how you look at a situation. And here, your future self is really kind of like, look at the bright side. Be grateful for the small things. If you have people that you can reach out to them. If you are needing money, look for a job. If you are not happy where you are, then talk to someone about that you trust, and possibly move on. So here, embracing the energy of the full moon in Leo, you have adjustments are required. So changes are needed to be made. You have that Five of Pentacles showing up again over here. You have the Nine of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is the result of putting in effort and hard work and enjoying those rewards. The Three of Pentacles here, this is about, collaborating with others to create something that you might not have been able to create on your own, or to get feedback about your skills that you might not have been able to perceive on your own. With the Five of Pentacles, this could be like, needing to look for a new job, looking for a job. So with the full moon in Leo, Leo is about leadership and being courageous and being loyal, but with the full moon in Leo, the sun is actually in Aquarius, which is opposite of Leo. So with the sun in Aquarius, there's a focus on the collective, on others, and how you approach others and caring for others. So there's that conflict of you versus others, and there's potential for ego to get in the way, need for validation. So that's something to be aware of. So let's see about this Five of Pentacles. You have the Queen of Cups. So this is a card of, self-care, self-love, nurturing yourself, perhaps even getting guidance from someone who is like a mother figure, someone who's caring and supportive. And just taking time for yourself to care for yourself as well. You have the Nine of Pentacles, and you have this alignment card. This card is unique to Cute Cat Tarot, and you've got the Earth, Moon, the Sun, and these stars in alignment. And this card is kind of saying that it's time for really looking at yourself, looking at the light, and looking at the dark. So higher vibrations, lower vibrations, your higher self, shadow self, and see how that's kind of contributing to what you feel you can accomplish, have accomplished in life, want to accomplish. And with the Three of Pentacles, you have the Chariot here. So it seems that you can really move forward and kind of work aspects of light and dark, opposing energies to your advantage with the help of others. So if you are someone that kind of does things on your own, doesn't necessarily want to ask for help, maybe stubborn when it comes to that, perhaps a little adjustment in that area. So I'm going to close this reading with the Revolving Time Oracle to answer questions, a question that you have. It can be yes or no. It can be about who, what, when, where, or why. So you have this card of energy, card 27, energy. If you're asking about a decisive answer, you have this yes answer in terms of timing. It says time is moving quickly, and you have here fire sign. This card is equivalent to the Knight of Wands. So for fire signs, you have Aries, you have Leo, and you have Sagittarius. So in terms of, a concept of why something is happening, again, focus on that energy of, the light, dark, opposing energies going on. And that's what I have for this reading. I hope it provides a helpful perspective of your February. We'll see you next time. Take care.